Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetradingsystems.com, making this a small video about gold. So let's get started. A very nice setup is coming up, so we need to be ready. All right, so the current, this is my weekly chart, right? Over the weekend I made on the 10th February, Saturday, and I gave it to my subscribers and posted on the Telegram and all of that. And I explained in Sunday's webinar to my subscriber that what's going to happen. So these are it was coming down, right? And a couple of numbers in the bottom was like 2009, and which is this one, and then 1998, right? And if anything, I don't know what's going to happen, but it can go all the way down to this point here to 1920, right? But step by step, one by one, day by day, right? Even if it's coming down here, then let's say, for example, if this rise from here to here, it was actually, you can see that it was exactly 61%. So if the same thing is going to happen from, let's say, from here to here, then you see the 61% is coming exactly right there at 1920. So is it coming in that direction? It is coming, it's going down in that direction, but how far is it going to go? So we need to bypass this 2009 first, then 1998, then 1965, 1959, and then 1916, and 1920 will come into play. Even 1947 is in there. So a lot of numbers, 1987, right? So let's see how far we go. And then again, I was expecting that if this is the the fib from top to bottom here, then 127 comes here. It was not touched before, so I will just disregard that. I guess right now it's coming down, so we will see another game. It will be in place soon, right? So these are the numbers. Now, coming down, I use my system to make the entry, and this is how I have this entry. First, I thought this thing is going to give me the entry. I had this one nice straight to the downside when it went. I had this one, no, not this one, sorry, this one, but it backfired, right? It lost a little bit here. But then again, this one, this setup, and then entry was from this setup from a smaller time frame, by the way, right? So, but I'm showing you this 400 bricks as a chart for the setup or what is going on right now. So this is my chart here. You can see my sell entry here. I said move to break even plus, and it's coming down. Now, if you pull the fib from here to here, from X to A, this is, let me show you a diagram. This is what it is. It's called harmonic pattern butterfly, and it goes like this. If you have a move from X to A, main move, the first pullback must be at 78%, or a little more. It's okay, but not less, right? And then it goes back to place a point C somewhere between 38 to 23. And from there, if it makes the turn, if it goes all the way to the upside, then it's a different story. But if it makes the turn, this is where it's going normally. Right, 90% of the time, it will go and make the harmonic pattern called butterfly. And these are two levels in there, 127. And if bypass that one, then it goes for 161, and then definitely makes the turn, right? The first level is 127. If we go down and then take out this low here, it will, 99% chance that we're going to go to 127. So what's really happening here, you can see that XA, this first pullback, is exactly 78%. Then you went up to this 23% and the 38 to 23% area, right? And it made the turn from there and now coming down nicely. So I got the entry here from a smaller time frame, and I was holding it and then still holding right now. And my first target is 127. And I'll see if I can, if it all depends on the USD and other fundies. So I'll be watching it. And but the second level, 161, is also coming in 1998. So it might go all the way down into this area. If you look at the weekly chart, 1998 is right there. So it's not too far. It's not impossible, right? It's very much possible, and I think that is going to go there. And then we have 1987, 1965, 1959, and if I get lucky, 1920 would come into play, right? 1916, big number here. So let's see how far it goes. Okay, so this is what happened. But the reason for this video is that I really like to see this thing going to the upside, by the way, right? And any point like this one, this area, 127, butterfly can give us a bounce and then go to the upside. I will probably close once we touch this 127 or 2009, right? And then if even if it drops, then I'll see another entry another day, another time. But if I hold on to it and if it bounces, I'm going to lose everything, right? All the profit. So don't want to do it. And we'll just close once we hit this 2009 or 127 area, which is 2006. And then let's see what happens. Then I will just wait for up move whenever it starts, right? So, but really, I like to see it going to the upside, either from here or here, 161%. Right? At least we're gonna get a nice decent bounce from there. And if it drops after that again, because if it comes down all the way here, it's gonna go up and make a short setup again, just like this one, right? Drops and then goes and make the short setup and then boom, drop. So even from 127, it can bounce, go inside the wave here and then drop, right? But let's see what happens. So just be aware of it, right? And be ready. And very nice trades are coming soon. Right. By the way, yen is weakening again. Like last week was getting weaker, and I had almost like 8 or 10. I forgot trades. I made the video on that. Right. All yen pairs to the upside. Pound yen, USD yen, Euro yen, Aussie yen, everything. CAD yen. I had everything. And but today I missed it because they were all extended, right? So I was waiting that might just come down a little bit more before it goes up, but they start to go up again. So what the hell with it? No problem. I'll catch that later, right? I have maybe USD yen or some of the Aussie yen. There's a couple of them. That's it, right? But this is what it is. Gold and pound Aussie. I made the video already just to show that how I manage those trades, right? Based on the daily range. It's dropping very nicely. Pound Aussie is on 16 now. That's on the computer. I see, right? So it is dropping nicely. And yeah, so this is it for now, right? So be aware of it. I'm gonna post this video everywhere so that people can take advantage of it. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so you can get these videos on time, so you can take advantage of that, right? If you see it late and the setup will already play out, then it's no good, right? So this is how it is. Just wanted to share with you guys. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful rest of the trading week.